roof on top of 27.
Okay, 27. I can't go with you, and that's final.
Much better, and not more of intentional. Still all right, your father? Oh, sure, good. But, do you want me to move?
I simply want to know if you can go.
Good.
Spangled Dutch?
Yeah. Can you give me a wider shot, camera 3? Yeah, fine, looks good.
Quiet, please, this is a rehearsal. 3, 2...
This is a love.
Hold up a minute. A little highlight here. Okay, ready to rotate?
Next commercial is at 10:45. Stand by playback. Stand by camera 1. Zoom in.
ABC Theater presents an original television drama. If you give a dance, you've got to pay the band.
You're welcome. Oh, Mrs. Lee, don't forget that I won't be able to babysit this Saturday because we're going away this weekend.
Oh, that's right. Well, have a nice time.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, come on, let's go. You saw Mary falling down all the time?
Hey, Billie Jean, you know what? You're going around telling everybody you're going on a trip to Y this weekend. But I know where you're really going.
What you talking about? You don't know nothing.
You want to bet? I know where you're going.
So what?
So give me a kiss and I won't tell.
I ain't giving you no kiss and you better not tell.
I wouldn't tell you really. But that's why you should give me a kiss.
I'll give you a kiss when I get back.
Is that a promise?
Bye, fish. See you in the morning.
See you later, alligator.
Who's there?
It's me. I forgot my key.
Jive. What the hell you make all that noise for?
Some boys were chasing me.
You lying dog. BJ! How you doing?
My name's Billie Jean.
Man, your sister sure is gonna be fine in a couple of years. I don't play that stuff, nigga.
Hi, Granny.
Did those kids behave?
They're never any trouble.
Hand me my Bible, child. Yours and T's dinner is in the oven. Is T home yet?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all eat a good dinner.
What you do that for? Leave that alone. What time is it, Billie Jean?
It's past.
You better watch your mouth, girl. One of these days, I'm gonna put my foot dead off in your back pocket.
You gotta be doing something when you die. Might as well be that.
Hey, look here, Billie Jean. I got me a job interview at 8:30 this morning. Let me have a couple of bucks for car fare, and I'll give it back to you this evening.
It's just 6 o'clock. What?
No, now this ain't no jive now. I got to go way over to the north side, and I need a couple of bucks. Why you think I'm up so early?
You're up early because you're a junkie, and all junkies get up early. Fish. Come on, get out. Catch that old cheapskate, Mr. Edwards, remember?
Right. Okay. I'm up.
Mr. Edwards, I've come to collect. get your money, right?
Yeah.
Now you got to give me a kiss.
Boy, if you don't quit asking me about a stupid
Don't be smart, I'll make you give it now.
Yeah, sure you will. Just as soon as I knew she was watermelon. Lie down, Nancy. This is the stop sign. I'm coming up right now. You gonna give me a kiss on my other girl? You gonna kiss me? You can't kiss me. I'll kiss yourself. Slow down. No, I ain't slowing down.
You're a fool. I'm a fool. You a fool to ride with me. Well, I sure ain't gonna do that no more. I gotta get to work. Where you gonna be later on? Down at the police station, file a report on you for attempted murder. See you later, Potato. Morning, Granny. What were you and T arguing about this morning?
Oh, we weren't arguing. He was trying to con me out of $2. Talking about he was going downtown to look for a job.
And don't be so quick to judge. Maybe he was telling the truth.
If you believe him, you give him the money. But he'll never get a nickel of my money shooting to his arm.
Now, T is your brother. And that boy needs help. But, child, you know I haven't got any money.
If you quit playing those stupid numbers with Walking Willie all the time and give him the rest of that jive, slick-headed preacher, you might have some money.
Now, don't you talk to me like
And don't
that.
give me that talk about how T-Bone is my brother and I should love him. He ain't nothing but a jive junkie and I hate him.
Jesus say he who hates his brother is a manslayer.
Then what about my father? Shouldn't I love him too?
That's different and you know it.
But how's it different?
That man is the one who sent your mother to her early grave. You won't mention that man's name in this house. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
Must be after 10. Go out and see if Walking Willie's coming.
Yes, ma'am. He's coming. He just went in to preach his house.
You hush your mouth. I didn't ask you where he was. I just asked you, did you see him coming?
Well, yes, ma'am. He's coming. Out of the preacher's house.
You have all your things ready for tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
You sure those YMCA people know what they're doing?
Granny, it's the YWCA, Young Women's Christian Association.
I know what it stands for. But you don't know anything about skiing. What if something happened to you? You break your leg or your arm or something. You know I ain't got no doctor's money.
Granny, nothing's gonna happen. They've been taking kids on these holiday trips for years.
Just the same, you get in touch with that Mrs. What's her name? Mrs. Franklin. And ask her to give me a call this afternoon.
Mrs. Washington, and give you a call for what? I tell you, everything's gonna be okay.
Look, don't give me no back talk. You just have that lady to call me.
But Granny...
No buts about it. You do like you were told, or you don't go.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to Mr. Miller's. You want anything before I go?
No, just lock the front door and you go out the back. And don't forget to tell that lady to call me. And don't you be late for supper.
Yes, ma'am.
Morning, Billie Jean.
Morning, Willie. Hey, Billie Jean. Here, take him for me, will you? His diapers and some food is in here. What's the matter, baby? Ain't nothing wrong with that boy. That nigga's just spoiled, that's all.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Tell Mrs. Miller I'll be back to get him around 6. Okay.
Hi, Billie Jean. Hi, BJ. Hi, Billie Jean. Hi, Adam. I got a picture of him, and I'll show you tomorrow.
Okay.
Hi, Eric.
His mother's gonna come and get him at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
place, Victor. Now, you practice it at home the way you did today, you hear?
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Billie Jean. Hi, Big Phil.
So what's happening, BJ? I bet you're really excited about your trip, aren't you?
Yeah, except that now Granny wants someone to call from the Y about the skiing trip.
Call her for what?
She wants to be sure I won't break a leg or something. And she won't let me go unless she gets the call today.
Oh, that's no trouble. I'll make the call for you.
No, that won't work, because I already told her it was a lady.
Well, trust me, child. If I tell you a hen dipped snuff, you'll find the snuff box under her left wing. What's your number?
Mr. Miller, Granny's blind, but she ain't deaf.
Will you give me your grandmother's number so that I can call her from the Young Women's Christian Association?
That's fantastic. It just might work. Number 741-2151.
Mr. Miller.
What's the matter, Ronnie?
Stevie hit me.
Now, come on, stop that crying. Now, why did Stevie hit you?
For nothing. I didn't do nothing to him.
Well, you go out there and hit him right back.
I don't want to hit him back.
Well, damn it, if you're not going to hit someone back when they hit you, got to learn not to cry about it. So you go right back out there and play, and don't come back in here crying to me anymore. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I sure hope this works.
Don't worry. Am I white or black?
I don't know. White, I guess.
Hello, is this Mrs. Gaines? This is Miss Washington from the Young Women's Christian Association. Your granddaughter, BJ, Billie Jean Sims, asked me to call you regarding our skiing trip this weekend. I can assure you that Billie Jean will be in safe hands. We've been having these holiday trips for several years and haven't lost a child yet. I myself, along with 2 other ladies, accompany the children to and from the lodge, so there's absolutely nothing for you to worry about. Yes, I understand, and we should be back no later than Sunday night. Yes. Yes. I understand, Mrs. Gaines. No trouble at all. Thank you, Mrs. Gaines. Same to you. Good day, Mrs. Gaines.
She went for it.
Go for it. She ate it up. Yum, yum.
You out of sight, Mr. Miller. Thanks a million.
BJ, you know how I feel about lying. But in this case, may the Young Women's Christian Association forgive us. You want your money today?
Yeah, because I have some shopping to do.
Okay.
I sure would have liked to have seen the look on Granny's face when you called.
Yeah. I bet it was something, too, that look on her face. Let me see here. What have we got here?
I'll send you a postcard while I'm away.
Okay.
I didn't have this much. I thought it was only $170.
Well, let's just say I put a little yeast to it for you.
Oh, Mr. Miller, how can I ever thank you?
No, don't start getting mushy. You just go downtown and buy yourself something pretty so you can be looking good for your dad.
Bye, Mr. Miller.
Bye, Billie Jean.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, kids. See you next week.
Hey, Billie Jean, you know what Michael said?
What did Michael say?
Michael said he hates you. I did.
You tell Michael I love him, too.
Okay. You ready to go?
Where do you think you're going? You can't go with me. Why not? Where you go? Downtown to do some shopping. So you can't go with me. Why not? I'll be going in ladies' stores. I go in the ladies' stores all the time. You do not. What are you going to ladies' stores for?
Just to look at the naked dummies and panties and bras.
Do you really? You're crazy.
Yeah, you know I'm just jabbing, but come on, let me go with you anyway.
I said no. Now quit following me.
see. Oh, it's just the right length. It's not very short, you know.
That's 410.
Hey, Willie, what are they?
412 and 810, Billy. You want 5?
See you after 8. Okay, Fish. Damn you, Yancey Fisher. Now what I do wrong? You made me forget to get my sweater out of the layaway. That's what you did. I ain't made you forget nothing. And I need it for the trip. So you get it tomorrow. I work in the shop. I won't have time tomorrow. So I'll pick it up for you. I'll be working downtown all morning. Every time I mess with you... Oh, quit fussing, girl. Say I'll pick it up for you tomorrow. See you in a little while. Granny, the numbers were 412 and 810.
412? Now, ain't that pitiful? And I had 20 cents on 712.
Well, clothes only counts in horseshoes.
You sure are right. You sure there ain't no mistake?
I got them from Willie.
Well, he would know. 412. So close.
Hello? Just a minute. It's Sister Thompson. Sister's a guy at her house, got some hot 15-pound hams. Wants $5 for them. She wants to know if you want one.
$5. Now, you see there? If my 712 had hit, I could have gotten a couple of them. Ask her, could she let me have $5 until the 15th?
She wants to know if she can have $5 till 15th. She says okay.
Well, tell her to get one for me and thank her.
Granny said, could you get her one? Thank you. Goodbye.
A lady from the Y called today. She seems real nice. You eating tea?
No, Gran. I just finished eating over Herbie's house.
Hi.
Say, boy, don't you know how to knock?
Leave him alone. What do you want, Yancey?
Nothing. I just came over to get Billie Jean.
And just where do you two think you're going?
Well, I'm going to be doing a paper route for her while she's gone. So she has to explain some things to me.
I bet she can, too.
It's real nice of you to do her route for her.
Well, I don't mind. And if you want me to, I'll look in on you while she's gone.
Nigga, I know how to look out for my own grandmother. Don't nobody need you.
T, you hush. That's real Christian of you, Yancey. I'll be all right.
You ready to go fish? Want me to do the dishes, Granny?
No, child. You go and show that boy what to do so he won't mess up your route. And don't take all night.
Night, Miss Gaines.
T, what was the figure today?
412 and 8 something.
And I had 712 for 20 cents.
Yeah, that's pitiful. Life's a bitch, ain't it?
I asked you not to use that language in this house. Stop eating out of that pot. Billie Jean said you was going for a job today. Did you get it?
I went. But I got to go back again tomorrow. That's what I got to talk to you about, because I think I got the job. But I need some money to get my birth certificate.
Your birth certificate is in the hall bureau.
Yeah, I know. But you see, I got to take that one and get a copy made to turn in with my application, because they keep it. So I need some money. But I'm sure I can get the job, and it pays long dough.
How much does the copy cost?
I need $6.
$6?
That's the way I felt, too. It was the cheapest price I could find. It's 'cause they got to make a photo of it or something. I hate to ask you, but you know if it costs 2 cents to go around the world, Billie Jean wouldn't lend me enough to get across the street.
That's just because she think that you'll take it and spend it for dope.
But that ain't true. If I was still using drugs, I sure wouldn't be trying to get no job. Don't believe anything she says, because she always bad-mouthing.
Well, with your mother in her grave because of dope, I sure hope you got sense enough not to fool with it. And T, I honestly don't have it to spare. I don't even know how I'm going to make out till the 15th.
But once I get this job, I'll be able to help you out. Because we get paid every Thursday.
Lord, if I could have only caught that figure today. T, I just don't see how I can do it.
Can't you see, Granny? This is my chance. This is a steady, good job. With a union and all. Please, Granny. Don't let $6 measly stop me from this opportunity, please.
If you give me your word that you'll pay it back next week, I'll let you have it in the morning.
Granny, don't even worry about it. This is a whole new start for me. But you see, Granny, I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning, 'cause I got to drive Jake to work so I can use his car. And he works way out in Mount Washington. I don't want to wake you up.
Well, okay. And I hope you get this job and straighten up.
I will, Granny. I will.
I'll save $50 once. How long will it take to save yours?
Since June.
$170. I ain't never seen that much money. Let me see.
You sure are stupid if you think I carried around with me.
Well, you sure must want to see in bed. To save all that money. How long since you seen it?
A little over 5 years. See, I was 9. See, I gotta know if he's the way I remember him. Because I remember him as being big and handsome and kind. But I'm not sure.
I remember him too. But just a little bit. I remember he always used to give us money. But you know something, Billie Jean? You know that house I used to live in on College Street? Well, a couple of weeks ago, I delivered some packages there. And I told the lady that I used to live there. And I asked if, I could look through the house. So I went through my bedroom and everything. And you know something? It seemed so small. Not even half as big as I remember it. Maybe it'll be the same way with your father.
Maybe it will. Granny's always saying that he's the one responsible for my mother dying, and that he ain't no good.
What if that's true?
I cut him loose.
How far is Denver?
It's only 1,200 miles.
Only 1,200 miles? That's a long way. You gonna take out some insurance?
No, why should I?
What if the plane crash?
And you can keep my paper out.
No, I'm serious now. Why don't you take out some insurance and make it out to me?
You know, Fish, you sound almost as if you want my plane to crash.
Now, you know that ain't true, because I got me a kiss coming when you get back. Besides, if I was going in an airplane, I'd make out a lot of insurance to you.
Hey, BJ. Let me borrow 50 cents for a pack of smokes.
I don't have it.
Actually, I only need 33 cents.
I don't have it.
How about you, Fish? Let me have 33 cents.
I ain't got it.
Both of y'all are lying punks.
Mama's a lion. Ha!
You better talk to that little nigga, 'cause one of these days I'm gonna break his nappy neck.
talking about your mother. I'm just talking about his half. And besides, I really hate that nigga. You know he wasn't going to get no cigarettes in.
Who you telling? I know he ain't. He spends every cent he gets his hands on them drugs.
I hate junkies. They should dig a big hole and bury them all.
I'd kill myself before I became a hype. I swear I would.
I believe it, because if you didn't, I'd kill you myself.
You know, Fish, you're my best friend, even if you do act crazy sometimes.
Then how come you never give me a kiss?
See, there you go again. Can't you ever be serious?
I am being serious. Now, what about that insurance we were talking about? It only costs a few bucks, and I'll even pay for it.
Good night, Fish.
Does that mean you're at Crystal?
Good night, Fish.
What are you doing up so early? What time is it? It's only 5:45, but I'm on my way to work, and you forgot to give me the money for this sweater.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. But I only have it in 20s.
Don't worry, I'll bring you the change.
It's at Learned's on Grand Street.
So I'll be back in time? Sure I will. You're not leaving till late tonight, right?
But I get off work at 3:30. I still have to pack.
Don't worry, I'll see you at the shop 3 times. Thanks, Fish.
Morning, Granny. What's happening?
Why, good morning, Walking Willie. How you feel today?
Pretty good, Granny. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Well, no sense in complaining, because the Lord, he doesn't like complainers. But I feel like there's gonna be some rain.
Nah, Granny, it's a beautiful day today. I see you playing 613, Granny. That's my number that hits every December. I've been playing it all week.
Yes, that's when my John Henry passed away. It'll be 9 years on the 13th. Lord have mercy on his soul. Is that a $1 bill?
No, Granny. It's a 50. But don't you worry about it, because you know I'm going to bring you your change.
You going on wake me up, boy. And just you bring me my money when I hit. Now listen, you should stay off of that stuff.
I'll see you in the morning, Granny.
No, you gonna see me tonight if either one of my figures come out.
Take care, Granny.
My son.
Hey, BJ, are you leaving us for the weekend?
Yeah, Eddie, ain't that something? When we was kids, they wouldn't even allow us into downtown White. Hey, shake hands, it's good to see you. Give us a spin, man. Come on, Benji.
How you doing, shake hands?
Still getting my money off the dresser top every morning. How you doing?
Oh, it's your world. I'm just passing through.
You look like you're doing okay. You getting fat?
Actually, I'm doing so bad, I'm just swelling up.
You know you go to hell for lying, you over.
Watch your mouth, Shake.
Oh, sorry, Billie Jean, I didn't see you.
Hey, shake your hand. Whatever happened to the old girl, Pretty Peggy? I don't see her around no more.
She laid up in the hospital.
Eh? What's she doing? Getting a transplant?
You ain't about to do with the brain transplant. No, man. It's the year 2000, see. So he's shopping for a new brain. So he asked the doctor, he says, Doc, how come this white brain costs $100 and that nigger brain costs $1,000? And the doctor says, because the white brain been used.
Excuse me. Don't stay away so long next time. Come back anytime, kid. You got to keep this shop going.
So where's that jive, brother of yours? You tell that nigga when I see him, I'm gonna pistol whip him by my money. Mommy, you sure looking good. You gonna be ready in a few more years.
Have a nice weekend, BJ.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found out something for you today. Instead of catching a jitney, you can go downtown to the Roosevelt Hotel and catch an airport bus for only $1.75, and they leave every hour.
Thanks anyway, but I'm catching a jitney.
Sure wish you changed your mind about that airplane insurance.
Thanks for getting my sweater, Fish. Did you take my money?
No, I ain't take your money.
Fish, this is no time to play. Do you have my money, please?
You mean your money's gone?
It's gone, all of it.
Scary junkie. T-Bone, you sure it's gone? Did you look good?
It's gone. I told you I looked everywhere and it's gone. T-Bone took all my money.
Don't panic. We'll find it.
So what? He's probably shot up on my money by now.
Ah, be damn bad nigga can shit up that much money. Call Lucky Boy and ask him if thanks in it. And call the ballroom, too!
What's the number?
The number's 411!
Fish, where are you going? Wait for me!
T-Bone, did you take Billie Jean's money?
Who are you? The FBI? Get out of my face, little nigga.
your room. I'll be right over. I gotta get some.
Fish, what happened? Did you find T-Bone? Did you get the money?
Yeah, I found him, but that's all he had.
But how'd you get it back?
Don't worry, I caught him nodding and hit him on the head with half a red and took it.
I swear, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Forget about it now. How much more money do we need?
It's too late now. Just have to cancel.
What do you mean, cancel? We still got some time. We can figure something out.
There's nothing else to do.
Can't you borrow any money? What about Mr. Miller?
No, I can't get any more money.
Well, we need about $60, so start thinking. How much does a bus cost?
It costs $35 one way, but it takes too long.
Well, if push comes to shove, you could fly up and take the bus back, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that, because I mainly want to be there for his birthday, which is tomorrow.
Well, don't give up yet. Maybe we can get some more play money.
But how?
Don't worry, come on. Now here's what we do. I go to the corner, catch one of them cruising tricks, and we're gonna sell them some leg. Now hold on a second. Let me explain it to you first. I go out there, catch one of them cruising tricks, and there'll be plenty of them out there, 'cause it's Friday. Now, I tell them that this is one of them hoe houses.
But this isn't one of those
I know
houses.
it's not, but I tell them that it is. Now, I get them to pay me for the girl who's supposed to be upstairs and tell her what room to go to. That part's easy. Now here's where you come in and where we make some money. 'Cause you say to him, hey, mister, if I were you, before I go up there, I'd need all my valuables 'cause them girls try to steal it from you. You tell him that he can put all his valuables in this envelope and seal it for an extra $2. Now you hold it for till he comes downstairs.
No, I ain't doing nothing like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with what we're gonna do. 'Cause these guys are honkies, fools, or else they wouldn't be out here. I mean, do you know what a honky is?
Yeah, I know what a honky is.
Not a
Buster.
honky, a honky. I'll tell you what a honky is. He's a trick who rides up and down these streets all day, honking his horn at every black woman he sees, including my mother. So what we're about to do ain't nothing but fair exchange. 'Cause if you give a dance, you got to pay the band. Now, can you do it? All you have to do is run that innocent look on him, and when you cinch it is when you charge him to hold that stuff for him. Can you dig? It's called the Murphy.
Nancy Fisher, where did you learn that?
Never mind where I learned it. You're not afraid to do it, are you?
No, I'm not afraid. You just go get the trick.
Come on, let's go. I knew this would work. I'll just catch the bus back like we
still got some time. I'll try it again.
Ain't that the little Fisher kid on the corner?
I don't know. Why?
Why? What'd I tell you about asking me why? Get out. I'm gonna sit here a while.
Hey, she's not bad. Not bad at all.
Not her, man. She works with me.
Still looks good to me. I guess you're right, though. They'd throw me under the jail if they caught me with her.
That's right, and tie the key to a rabbit. But she's nothing compared to the girls upstairs. Matter of fact, her sister works up there.
Well, by golly, you got yourself a deal, boy. But, I only got $6.
That's all you got. You're just wasting your time here. The very cheapest you can get in for is $10 and 2 for the room.
Look, I can get all the action a man wants all night long on the south side for $5. Now, you want this money or not?
Mister, look, you've got to understand this is just my job. And I get beat up if you send me up there with only $6.
Sure would.
Come on, Billy. Barbara, let's go.
Okay. I'll give you the 10. But I'm not going to give you 2 for the room, because I'm only going to be a minute.
Okay, man, give me the 10. Room 22, up on the second landing, turn left and all the way down the hall to the right.
Second floor, along the hallway to the left, right?
Hey, mister, if I was you, I wouldn't bring all my money up there, because those girls steal.
You're your own sister?
Yeah, even her. Now, you can put your valuables in this envelope, and she'll hold it and seal it for you for an extra $2. Remember the ones I let you get away for the room? They exchange. And it's a good idea, especially if you've been drinking.
Maybe you got a point there.
Give me $2, man.
Second floor, down the hallway to the left, right?
ABC Theater will continue following station identification.
Don't lie to me, Fish. You was running the Murphy on that trick, you little jive Maryland farmer, you. Where'd you learn that? And you, Billie Jean, I'm surprised at you.
Just let me out of here.
Hey, look. I'm laughing, but actually I'm mad. Y'all almost ripped off some money that my women is supposed to have.
You punk kids down here jiving, and this is my living. So don't get smart. Now, I want to know what you two was up to and who taught you that.
We don't have to tell you nothing. You better let us go.
Hey, you sure all right. You ain't got to tell me a thing. But you either tell it to me or explain it to your folks.
Man, we wasn't trying to beat you on anything. Just I didn't know this was your territory, and that's the first time I ever tried anything like that. And her too. But we got him.
Yeah, you damn sure did. Who taught you that?
Well, I heard some guys running down the pool, but that's the first time I ever tried it.
So why was you doing it? Especially since you both work. And you, Billie Jean, always running around playing so high and mighty.
Because it was an emergency. Billie Jean's been saving money since June to go on a trip she was supposed to leave on tonight. And then T-Bone ripped her off for some money, and now I'm trying to help her get it back.
Hey, that T-Bone's a black dog. But y'all ain't got to worry about him no more. Somebody messed him up, but good. He's in the hospital. Say somebody robbed him. Say, did y'all?
But he had it coming. He was lucky we didn't kill him. Because this trip means a lot to Billie Jean.
Oh, I'll be damned. Ain't life a bitch. But y'all did get some of the money back, right?
Yeah, but not enough.
So, how much you need?
We don't need any favors from you.
This ain't no favor. Who's what goes around comes around. Y'all just did me a hell of a favor. I ain't jiving. I've been looking for T for 2 weeks because he sold me a color TV that wouldn't work. So whenever I seen him, I was gonna pistol whip him about my money. Y'all just saved me the trouble. Might even save me a case. That's beautiful. T-Bone been going for bad. And 2 kids off him.
He didn't know who did it, did he?
Shoot, no. The nigga didn't even know what day it was. So how much you need? You name it, you got it.
$100.
$100? Fish, don't try and run a game on me. Because I'm the one who invented it. And where's she going, around the world?
I ain't going anywhere. We don't need no money from you.
BJ, this ain't no time to start acting sedity now. Shay can help us. We can tell him.
Don't you understand language, fool? I don't want any help from Shaker Hand or from you or anybody else. And you better not say anything.
Y'all play games if you want to. But you either tell it to me or tell it to your folks. Now, I ain't got all day.
She's been planning to go see her father for over 6 months. And she had to leave this weekend because tomorrow is his birthday. Then T-Bone stole the money, and now Billie Jean's just too proud to ask him.
You going to see old Sims? Why didn't you tell me? Sims is my main man. How's he doing? He's still in Denver, ain't he? I can dig it. Here, you tell your daddy I said hi and that I'm killing them big out here. Oh, you too good to accept money from me? Ain't that nothing? You wasn't too proud to be out there running the Murphy. I know what it is. She's afraid of me. Here, Fish, take this. See that she gets on a plane, okay? I gotta get back on my job. You punks stay off my corner.
Billie Jean, look, I know you're mad at me, but what difference does it make? We got your blame fare both ways now.
Nancy Fisher, if you say 2 more words to me, I'll knock you on your jive, stupid behind.
Well, damn it, then that's what you're gonna have to do, because I sure got something to say. Now, why don't you want this money? Aren't you gonna go?
Will you leave me alone?
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone till you tell me what's the matter.
Nothing's the matter. Nothing that you would understand. I had enough money to catch the bus back, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do what? Here's your playing money right here. What difference does it make where the money came from? The important thing is that you get to see your dad.
I am going to see him.
Billie Jean, look, I'm sorry I got you in that mess back there, but we got the money. Now, will you stop being stupid and take this money, please? I don't want it. Please?
Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Now will you leave me alone?
You're damn right I'll leave you alone, because you're out of your mind. You know what you just did? You threw $100 in the sewer. $100. And if you think I'm going back there to get it for you, you're crazier than hell.
Yeah, why don't you go back and get it? That's just about your speed.
And just think God's gonna marry you. Ain't no way I'd ever marry a damn fool. I'm glad I found out now. You're crazy.
Then why don't you just leave me alone?
That'll be gate 22. Departure time at 2 a.m.
Carry your bags, mother.
Fish, what are you doing here?
Well, I didn't want you to leave for being mad at me, so I came to say I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not really mad at you. I'm mad at myself for not following my own mind.
Well, you should have been mad at me, because it was all my fault. And I didn't mean that stuff I said about you being crazy. Now I understand why you threw that money in the sewer. I think. And I didn't mean that stuff I said about not marrying you. I'll still marry you. And here, take this with you, so you can keep track of the time.
Thanks, Fish. I'll take good care of it. Well, I guess I better be leaving now. And Fish, thanks for everything. The watch.
How many times did I tell you not to thank me? All I want is a...
Hey, that's not fair. I wasn't ready. You still owe me one when you get back.
Dr. Present, call 488, please. Mr. Bogart, please come to admissions office. Miss Shelton, report to OR6, please.
Mrs. Ryan? Mrs. Ryan, you and your family can go up to Ward 2.
Dr. Wish, please come to emergency. Dr. Robbins, please call 399.
T-Bone, are you asleep?
Who's that?
It's Yancy.
Who?
Yancy Fisher.
Get out of here. Stay away from me, nigga.
No. With Billie Jean gone and all, I thought I'd see if you was okay.
Don't nobody need you around here. Who you think you fooling? Wanted to see if I was okay.
No, I ain't fooling. Because the word was that you had an accident and was hurt bad.
Wasn't no accident.
What do you mean?
Whoever's doing the talking's got it all wrong. That's for damn sure.
But how did it happen?
I got hit from behind in the road.
Man, how you get rolled? You ain't even got enough money to buy a pack of smokes.
Better watch your mouth, you...
Where'd you get the money from, T?
Dr. Miller, please come to receipt.
I hit a lucky number. Struck it rich, just like in the movie. That kind of news travels. Always somebody on the lookout for what ain't theirs.
That's the truth. But did you see who did it?
Wouldn't know who. It was a gang. Some big dudes. Smell some easy bread.
Gang?
Yeah.
Well, did you recognize any of them?
There's too many of them niggas. Niggas caught me by surprise. Must have been 5 or 6. I could have hooked a couple of them. Couldn't hook no 5 or 6. It wouldn't be me laid up. Get ready for that.
Man, you ain't in no shape to put nobody away.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna knock me some heads as soon as I get out of here. And I know just where to find them jive punks.
Well, I just thought, maybe I could help.
Nigga, the day I need your help is gonna be a sorry day. It ain't never gonna be that bad. So why don't you just walk?
Okay. And don't worry. I'll look in on your grandmother while you're here.
Sims, 14471.
Smith. Adele Smith. Tarkington. H.A. Tarkington. Lumfield. Sarah Lumfield. Sims. Billie Jean Sims.
What do you think you're doing, Sims? You know good and well you're not allowed to have contact with visitors.
Hey, man, this is my daughter.
I don't want to hear it. Go on, sit down. Both of you. Follow the rules just like anybody else, or the visit is over.
Billie Jean. Let me look at you. Well, I'll be. I can't believe it. Look how big you grew. Who'd you come with?
Just me.
You mean you came all the way by yourself?
Yep. Happy birthday, Daddy.
You came all that way for my birthday. You really something, baby. How'd you get here?
I flew.
Ain't that something? You know, I'm 38 years old today and I've never been on a plane.
You'd love it, Daddy.
We're only allowed to visit for a short time. So when it's over, you go see the captain out front at the gate and explain to him how you come all the way from Connecticut and you haven't seen me in 5 years. He'll give you a special permission for a longer visit. Now you got that?
Okay.
So, tell me, how's everybody doing? What T-Bone doing?
He's doing all right.
What do you mean, all right? I heard he was strung out like a dog. Doesn't he live with you all anymore?
Yeah, off and on.
Well then, you know if he's strung out, don't you?
Yeah, he's hooked.
I heard about T-Bone being hooked about a year ago. Believe it or not, I get the word of what's happening all the way out here. How come you never mention it on your letters?
I guess for the same reason you never asked.
How's Granny? She's still bad-mouthing you?
Yeah, I'm playing the numbers.
Is she still missing? So, how you doing in school? You're in the 9th grade now, ain't you?
I will be next year. Daddy, when you get out of here?
If everything's go okay, I might get out in 3 or 4 years. Say, how about old Shakehan? You ever see him?
I see him sometimes.
He's still driving a new hog every year?
Yeah, every year.
He's doing okay. That's my main man. In fact, if I listened to him, I'd never have gotten this case. But he's still my man. Did anybody give you anything for me?
No one knew I was coming.
What about T-Bone? He send me anything?
No. Do you need money? I can leave you some if you want.
No, I'm fine. Thanks anyway, baby.
Say, I see you finally got a visit. Is this Billie Jean?
Yeah, this is her. Flew all the way just for my birthday. Ain't she something?
Lovely.
She almost good looking as her daddy.
Man, how a dude like you get a gorgeous daughter like that?
I don't play that, man. Well, Jim's my cellmate. He's doing life.
Daddy, is there any way you can get out in less than 3 years?
You know I gotta give him at least 8 before I'm even up for consideration. But I've been studying a lot of law for the past few years, and I got a couple of appeals filed.
Can you go to school in here?
Baby, it ain't nothing to do in here but walk slow and drink a lot of water.
But what do you do in here, Daddy?
You looking at one of the best license plate makers this side of the Mississippi.
But what do you plan to do when you get out?
I don't know, baby. It's too far ahead to think about now. Things change out there.
But you have to do something, Daddy.
I've gotten plenty of time to decide on what I'm gonna do. Listen, baby. There is something you can do for me. A small business matter. Can you remember this name? Austin Briley. Briley. He's a guard here. His name is in the Denver phone book. Tell Shakehan to get in touch with him and not to worry because he's cool. Tell Shake to give him some stuff for me to turn. And he'll get his money once a week. Tell him to be sure to do this because there's plenty of money to be made in here. Can you remember that?
What do you mean, stuff? What kind of stuff?
Just tell him. He'll know what I mean. Now, if for some reason Shake can't do it, you give the same message to T. Can you remember that?
I'm not going to do that, Daddy.
All you gotta do is give him the message.
I ain't giving him no message like that.
But why not? I know what you're thinking. No, baby, it ain't that. I'm clean as the Board of Health. Remember we were just talking about what I was going to do when I get out? Well, whatever I'm going to do, I'll need money.
That's not what we need.
Look, honey. Do you mean all that talk about you wanted to help me, or was you jiving? If you really want to help me, just do what I ask.
Please, Daddy.
All this arguing ain't gonna put $1 in my pocket or get me out of this place. Anyway, what difference does it make if...
Time's up, 6.
Now you go and see the captain. Captain Neal, like I told you. And then we'll talk about it some more.
Yes, can I help you?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Carry your bags, brother. Who's that for? I still owe you one.
Top of 27.
Okay, 27. I can't go with you in that final.
Much better. And now more of the tension on your line. You follow? Oh, sure. Good. But, do you want me to move?
I simply want to know if you can go.
Good. Spangled Duds? Yeah. Can you give me a wider shot, camera 3? Yeah, fine. Looks good.
Quiet, please. This is a rehearsal. 3, 2.
This is a love.
Little highlight here. Okay, ready to rotate? Give the slide right here.